Back to the Future was a film that helped define the 1980s and made Michael J. Fox a star. More hit movies followed, as did a string of awards for his TV series like Spin City. Now, though, his future's increasingly defined by Parkinson's disease.
The more you watch this person, the more you understand he is pretending to do this. He is putting on a show for you. And the way you know that is by watching the entire act. Not just what he wants you to see, not just the whole big sways, but the movement, the eyes, perfectly focused now with Ellen DeGeneres. Or not, that's not Ellen DeGeneres. Who's that? She's the other, that's Barbara, but that's Ellen DeGeneres. The other one must have been Barbara Walters. Anyways, with Ellen DeGeneres now, look, now he's going into like, this would be plan B. He's adding in the eye twitching, with the arm twitching and the leg, massaging, and now he's really going, now he's getting into the big rock and roll maneuver. Now you're thinking, okay, now this guy's all twitching and whatnot, so if being that that's uncontrollable, you can't just turn it on and off. So now let's then go onto the ice and see what he looks like on the ice. Nothing wrong with that, man. Look at him. Totally just... Come on now. Let's look at that again. Watch him now. Here we go. Oh, hey, whoa, that's I didn't see you. Hey guys, how you doing? My head was shaking. I must have missed you. I didn't see the whole crap. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
They say all politics is local, but it's not always the case. What you do in Missouri matters to millions of
Nice, nice touch, nice hometown touch. Anyways, you can see this guy's just acting. Here he's doing the Rick rolling. All right, the Rick rolling. You can see his eyes are perfectly focused. Now let's go to another area, and that again going back to the ice, and you can see he's fine. Look at him. No, see, that dude should be doing triple sow cows. I mean, his legs would start twitching. He'd start doing triple sow cows. He'd start doing triple lindies. I mean, the guy would be, what do they call the ice capades and stuff. Yeah, I know some of you say, oh, you're just being mean and rotten now. No, this guy's a liar. He's acting. He's pretending. I can see it. I can see he's not doesn't have this disease because he doesn't always have the same effect. He's acting. Now, here's a couple places where he forgets and he screws up. Like the one where he goes to touch his nose. And he tells you, oh, when he was first diagnosed, you had to touch your nose. And then he does it perfectly.
Yeah, Awareness Month, and where do we stand there? Progress, holding
progress
our own?
we're problem solving. It's a really complicated nut to crack, and so
Amazing, 450 million, but.
Okay, he's going to be doing this little jibber jabber, moving around, shaking, looking all crazy routine. He's about to catch himself in a fib right here. Watch it, and I'll replay it.
don't show up. I mean, for all the world of science, this is the way we figure out if you have Parkinson's. If you touch your nose, then you don't. And I just missed.
Okay, so he catches himself. See, now he's gonna see. Now he's gonna start playing dumb again, and hope that you didn't catch that. That's all you really need to see is this scene. Watch.
This is the way we figure out if you have Parkinson's. If you touch your nose, then you don't. And I just missed. This is the way we figure out if you have Parkinson's. If you touch your nose, then you don't. And I just missed. This is the way we figure out if you have Parkinson's. If you touch your nose, then you don't. And I just missed. And so I do. And that's as sophisticated as it gets. And so that's what we're talking about, a biomarker. We can. It doesn't have to be when you're starting to.
Okay, this is where the interview is just about to be done because he's already lost his head of steam. He knows He lied. He just can't get over it. You can see he's starting to sweat. He's much more quiet. His body's quiet. He's nervous that he screwed it up, which he did, and he's caught. Michael J. Fox, you do not have Parkinson's disease. You are, in fact, alive.
Got one lap to get in my office. Thanks, Carter. Hey, don't mind if I do. Oh, hope it's tomato juice in a coffee cup. All right, clear lane, people, clear lane.
3 days since the living room. We realized we're both to blame, but what did we do yesterday? You just smiled at me, 'cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry.
Listen up, I had a very relaxing weekend. I like to ease into this, okay? So everybody, please, be gentle on me.
Here's one from the Spin Doctors.
1, 2, 3, 4.